Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first video. It's a get ready with me tutorial. Hope you enjoy. So first thing we're gonna do is color correct with LA Girl Yellow Concealer. And I'm just covering my dark circles, any discoloration. This is gonna even out my skin tone and make me look beat. Oh, I got a pimple coming up with a green concealer. Green. If you have redness, you use green concealer to counteract, and it just makes your foundation look flawless. And since I got dark ass lids, we're gonna do that to the lids too. Just get it in there, girl. And my nose is itchy. Excuse me. Just to make sure we get an even coverage. Still putting that shit in my face. Yeah, we're just putting it in there. I just want to make sure it just looks flawless. That's why I just keep reapplying, okay? You don't have to do it this many times. Now I'm going to go in with my blendy brush. This is a synthetic brush from e.l.f. It was like $1. And I'm just going to smooth that into my skin, giving me like that nice airbrushy feel so it doesn't feel heavy on my skin. I'm just like rubbing this into my skin. So when I put my foundation on, it doesn't look so cakey. So just blending that in, because obviously I have really dark circles. I suffer from that. Thank you, Dad. And I have bluish purple, so I use the yellow to help counteract that. And you can already kind of see how much of a difference. This is without foundation. This is just the color correcting. Still blending, still blending. This is very important. If you don't blend your makeup, most likely it looks like shit. Just saying. Now we are using my favorite at the moment concealer foundation. This is the MAC Full Coverage, and I found out about this one through Patrick Starr. If you don't know who Patrick Starr is, you probably just like are stupid. He's like it right now, but it's a full coverage cream foundation. You can only buy it on the MAC website or at a pro store. So I'm just blending this into my skin and just going over. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, here starts the eyebrows. As you can see, I have like no eyebrows. So since I use so much product on my brows, I like to set them down with the concealer because I'm gonna use so much, you know, pomade and everything. So I just kind of set where I'm gonna place my product. Taking, I don't know what brush this is. I think it's my Anastasia. I'm just brushing out the little bit of hairs Jesus left me. And we're gonna go to town. Now this pencil, I have no idea where it's from. I think I got it in an Ipsy bag if I'm not mistaken, but I'm just filling in my brows. I'm probably gonna do like a more in-depth tutorial on my brows because that's probably what I get asked about the most are my brows. So I'm just filling them in. I do like that ombre effect to the brow, but since I have such thick hairs in the front, I have to color the front of my brows with like a light brown shade. So that's how I get my ombre effect. I don't know if anyone else does it like that. But here I'm just creating a wing, or a tail, because bitch ain't got no type of tail on her brows. I gotta fake it. Yep, I'm faking it. So I'm just drawing this in really softly, real evenly. And this is probably, if you have bad brows, like you understand, like having to do your brows every single day, what for me at least, it's a chore, but I enjoy doing it because I love the transformation. And here I'm just taking a concealer brush, and any concealer would do. I think I'm using a Hard Candy, the Walmart, it's like a Walmart brand, to clean this up. It just gives it a nice sharp effect, you know, it gets it looking flaky. And I take my time. Usually my brows, I could probably do a makeup in 10 minutes, but my brows alone take me time because I'm so picky with them. Like, you know, they say your brows should be sisters. I'm like, no, bitch, they should be identical twins. Like, not sisters. They need to be twins. You know, just cleaning it up still. Getting up in there. And this may look intimidating and like, but honestly, practice makes perfect, darling. It does. And here I'm just being picky and finding any little thing to just keep cleaning it. And I'm using a setting gel. This is an Anastasia one. I'm using all my bougie products today. Here I'm priming my eyes with the MAC Soft Ochre. I usually don't prime on a daily, but I knew I was going to wear heavy shadow this day, so I just started to prime. And no, I'm not flipping you off. I'm just blending that shit in under my eye because we're going to smoke some stuff out later. I'm going in with a nice transition color. This is actually my bronzer. That's a good tip. Like, if you don't have a transition color, use your bronzer because it's always real. It carves out your eyes and it looks really nice, gives you a nice clean line. The brush I'm using is a Morphe brush, or a Sigma. I'm sorry, a Sigma. And I just blended that in. I'm pretty sure I used my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. This is my first time using it. I just got it for Christmas. And I'm just doing a real simple daytime smoky eye. I'm using the lightest shade in that palette, the frosty shade. And honestly, it's kind of self-explanatory. You just have to blend, going back and forth. Don't be afraid to add color. Here I added a more dark matte brown to darken up the creases and really give my eyes some definition. And there you go, blending again. You need to blend, bitch. Blend, bitch, blend. That's gonna be my slogan. Blend, bitch, blend. Okay? Keep blending, keep blending. And I go back, I don't even notice. It wasn't until I saw myself on film that I noticed how much I go back and forth to blend. I'm just coating my lashes with a thin coat of mascara because I'm gonna put some falsies on today. So I just put I don't know, it's your preference, but I always put mascara on first. I know some people put them on after they put their falsies, but I just can't do that. And I also, oh my god, look at that pimple on the side. Excuse me. My face is being mean to me that day. So there we go, more mascara. And I didn't want to do a thick liner, so I'm using just a regular eyeliner, the felt tip liners. I think this is the, gosh, what is this one? The Kat Von D. And then these are lashes, Cocoa lashes in the style Soho. I found out about these from Luster Luxe. They're, oh my god, they're like one of my favorite pairs. They're kind of dramatic, but they're so wispy. And if you have big eyes, these are like your best friend. So now we're gonna start doing my favorite, which is highlighting and contouring. Oh shit. Yeah, girl, you better spread that. Don't waste product. So we're just getting the important forehead, under eye. And I actually mixed two concealers. I used the Kat Von D and the Born This Way, because the Born This Way I have is really, it's like the color of my skin tone, but I just wanted the Kat Von D to brighten, so it kind of like evened out. So going in with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and buffing all that out. I usually don't use these products on a daily. I'll probably do a video on how I do my makeup every single day. I was gonna be out and about. Well, I was supposed to anyways, but my best friend, oh, that's another story. Anyways, keep blending. You just blend it out. Yes, girl, suck in the cheeks. Blending. Literally, most makeup is spent just blending. Blend, blend, blend. And here we're going to use a contour. I usually don't use a cream contour every day, but since I want it to be a little extra today, this is a LA Girl concealer, and I think the color Deep. And I'm just getting my jawline, trying to chisel it out, you know, because girlfriend's a little thickums. And we're just blending. I'm using the same brush I used to apply my foundation. It's the Morphe brush. I'll list all the products I use down below. This is my first video, so be nice. And we're just blending. I'll list everything that I used in the description box below. Get that jawline, girl. There you go. It is chiseled. You are chiseled. I look pissed off. Let get the nose snatched. So I usually blend my shadow down the bridge of my nose and then connect it with my eyeshadow. And then I'm just grabbing my MAC Studio Fix powder and just like setting everything in, giving my face some more color. Because after using, you know what? I skipped a step. I used the translucent powder to set everything and I didn't show that. So I do use a translucent powder, the Airspun, to set my under eye. We're going back in with that palette and just creating a smoky effect. Back and forth motion. This does not have to be precise. This is the type of smoky eye where, I mean, it's the colors are so light that they're forgiving. And my favorite part is highlighting. I live for this. I'm using the balm. No, not the balm. The Mary Luminizer. And I always put some above my brow, my cheekbones, on the bridge of my nose, and on my cupid's bow. And I think I mixed two. I mixed the Soft and Gentle by MAC and the Mary Luminizer. Yes, girls, snatch those cheeks. Shine bright. I look so mad when I do makeup. Don't mess with me. And here I'm just retouching on my contour because you do lose a little bit of contour when you are, you know, sitting there playing with blush and highlight. This is my favorite lipstick of all time. I wear this almost every single day. It is the Jeffree Star Celebrity Skin. It is, you can only buy it on his website. It's $18, but man, it's like the best. It dries like this really pretty mauvey color. You can wear any eyeshadow you wear. You can wear no eyeshadow, just wear mascara. It's just gonna be forgiving. And this is my favorite part, setting my face. Yes, girl, get up in there. Don't waste a drop. And, yep, girlfriend has to keep her teeth straight. Cheese. And I'm so glad, and I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.